Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video we will be looking into how to do tool calling using foundation model in Expo React Native for iOS. So yeah, let's get started. So first what you need to do is create an Expo React Native project. So this is just a cheat sheet which I have created. So you can just go to this particular URL, you can select a default template, whatever you feel like is right for you. I am using this blank TypeScript template. So I have just ran this command. I have created an Expo React Native project, give it some project name. Now at the time of me recording this video, there is no third-party library available to achieve this, so we need to write native code. So to write native code, you need to have some native setup as well. So here you can select iOS device, select development build, you can disable ES, you can install Xcode and Xcode command line tools. I have already done that. Also install iOS simulator. Now if you want to run this foundation model on an iOS simulator, you need to update to Xcode 26 and macOS Tahoe. Otherwise you can run it on your real device, but it needs to have Apple Intelligence enabled, so that's the catch. Then I have already done this brief update and brief install Watchman as well. Now next thing is you just need to cd to your Expo React Native project and then run this particular command. Once you run this particular command, then you need to run this command. So once you run this command, it will create an iOS folder for you. So I'll just show you that. So here you can see this iOS folder been created. Next you need to create this module as well. So for that I'll just you need to open this particular tab over here. Okay, I'll just minimize this. Okay, so here you need to run this particular command. So it will create a module. It will ask you what should be the module name and everything. I have kept everything as default, so just press enter 3 times. Once you do that, it should create a module for you, something like this, modules, my modules. And you also need to run this particular command as well. So it will do CocoaPod installation for this particular module as well. At the time of me recording, CocoaPods has been deprecated, but they are still used in Expo React Native project. In future they can be released by Swift Package Manager, so do check their documentation once. So I have closed this cheat sheet. So first you need to go to modules, my module, go to src, go to my module.ts, and here I have defined a method called ask, which takes a prompt and here a promise of type void. Now how we will return the data from native iOS side to React Native side or Expo side? For this we will be using this value which was designed. All of this code was defined by default when we created an Expo React Native module, so we don't have to worry about any of this. Okay, then you need to go to app.tsx over here, and here we have all this imports first. Then here we have defined a use state text. Then inside use effect we do my module.add listener, and here we have this on change event. And if data.value is not equal to undefined, null or empty, then we just do set text data.value. So here we get the text, and here we remove the subscription as well. And here on click of our button we just do my module.ask, and here you need to pass your city name, right? So here I can pass so what basically our tool calling would do is it will predict the weather of a particular city. Now in this particular example I have kept things simple. I have hard coded the data, okay, but I'll tell you where exactly you need to write your logic. So that's what we are doing over here. So the next thing is, once we get the data, we just display it inside this particular text element over here. Then you need to go to your Expo React Native project, go to iOS and double click on this .xc workspace to open it inside Xcode. So I have already done that. Okay, I think I have forgot, even I have not done that. So let me close. So let me just open this quickly. So what first thing you need to do is just scroll at the top, go to click on your Expo app, go to general. Here you need to update the minimum deployment to iOS 26. Then you need to go to pods, development pods over here, and scroll down and select your module, whatever is your module name. Just right click, new, empty file, and create a file called get weather tool. Now don't create this file from VS Code, you will mess things up, because we require this target membership as well, which does not get added via VS Code. Now let's go to VS Code. So I'll show you guys the code. So go to iOS, get weather tool.swift. So again, this core location is not required. You can comment this out. I'm not really using the core location. So to define a tool, you have to extend from tool, you have to give it some name and description. Now we were passing the city name from Expo React Native sites, right? So that's why here we have defined a city name of type string. Now here in this particular method you need to write your own custom logic. So here as you can see I have hard coded if arguments.city equal to Cupertino, then temperature equal to 35. If it is Mumbai, temperature 30, else temperature 25. That's it. Then you need to go to my module.swift. Here you need to import foundation model, add this annotation as well. Then here we have defined our language model session. Here we instantiate our get weather tool, and here is our instruction as well, and here is our system language model dot default. Again, this code is present by default. Then here we have this async function of ask switch model dot availability. If it is available, then okay, I think I have defined two tasks, I don't know why, so I'll just remove this is incorrect. We only require one task. Okay, I'll command S to save. So here is our task. Here we just do try await session dot respond. Here we pass the value of Mumbai, and whatever data we get, we send it back to Expo React Native side. In case if Apple Intelligence is not enabled, we send this error message. And in case model not ready is usually found when your device does not support foundation model. So that's what we are sending over here as well as over here. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, let's just see if our application, so yeah, our application is running. So I can just click on ask foundation model. Okay, and it should give me hopefully 30 degrees Celsius in Mumbai. So it does take a few seconds. So again, I'm running it on the simulator. On real device it would be even quicker. So here you can see. Now if you want, I can just go to app.tsx. over here I can just change this to Cupertino as well. Okay, let's just click on ask foundation model. And here you can see 35 degree. So hopefully you got the point. That's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.